about Whitney, she knows how to grow hair. This is so cute. Okay. Just not a huge fan. Dang. Ooh. Dang, my hair feels soft. I don't think I've ever seen a twisting cream that gets hair this divine. I'm a little disappointed. That definition is locked in. Like, there is no switching up.
Beautiful painter, I love the way you painted the sky tonight. Beautiful savior, come have your way in me, you're my one desire.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and in today's video we have another hair review. Today we are going to be reviewing an influencer's hair care line. Though I'm very late by years, we're going to be reviewing Melanin hair care. So I'm super excited to try this line. I have honestly heard great things about the quality of these products, and based on the pricing and everything that I'm seeing, I feel like this is going to be something that you guys are really going to like for your hair care routine. So we're going to go ahead and try out these products, and I'm going to tell y'all my honest, unbiased thoughts. Before we get started, I know y'all see this on my hand. Your girl has had a time last week, okay? So the reason why y'all getting this review on, I'm assuming, Saturday instead of like way earlier this week is because number one, your girl got a sty on her eye, which I've never had before. It was so swollen that like my eyelid was like half shut. So I had to wait for that to be handled. It's a lot better now, but my eyelid's still a little bit swollen, but you can't really tell that much on camera, so that's why I'm finally on here. And also, I was gonna film earlier this week. It's currently Thursday. I was gonna film on like Monday or Tuesday, but Monday night I sliced my hand open on a meal prep container that I accidentally dropped. It was glass. I feel like that was a sign for me to just stop trying to unbig my back for the summer and continue to eat what I want, because I was trying to be healthy. But yeah, so because of that cut, I literally could not do this motion with this hand for like 3 days, and so I could not wash my hair, and also I didn't want to risk getting any product or anything on the cut because it was so deep, like the white meat was shown, okay? So I didn't want to risk it getting infected or anything, but now it's a lot better. I wrapped it up super tight, so even if it gets wet, there's a waterproof band-aid under there. Like, it's all good. So we're gonna hopefully be okay today. I feel like I can do my hair with 1.5 hands. So yeah, I just had a whole bunch of like stuff going on. But we're finally here, and we're finally gonna do this review and try these products that I've had for like the past couple days. Alright, so before we get started, make sure if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, put your notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content, and check out my hair care line as an influencer as well if you're interested in getting some products to help promote growth. Alright guys, let's get into it. Okay, so like I said, today we're reviewing Melanin Hair Care. If you do not know, Melanin Hair Care was created by a natural hair influencer. Her name is Whitney White. Y'all probably know her as Natural85. This woman has been in the natural hair care space on social media for years. She's one of the first people I started watching as a new natural back in 2017. So I've been following her for like 6-7 years. And when she first announced that she was coming out with her line about 4 years ago, I was like, okay, Whitney, eat the girls up, because it made sense. I know a lot of people are skeptical about influencers coming out with hair, skin, or fashion or whatever types of lines, because sometimes it's like a scam and they don't really know what they're doing. Like, for example, if I came out with a makeup line, y'all would literally be like, what are you doing? Because I don't do makeup. It's not one of those situations. It's like she's been very educational in the natural hair community with her videos and her content, and so her coming out with the hair care line makes sense. In total, I bought 5 products. I bought the shampoo, I bought the oil, the leave-in conditioner, the deep conditioner, and the twisting cream. So as you guys can see, some of these are travel size. They've really been pushing their travel size stuff lately, and they were having this deal. So I was like, why not buy travel size of the stuff that I know I don't use a lot of, like the shampoo and the oil and stuff, and then like the mask and stuff, I'm definitely gonna need like the full size. So like I'm always honest about, I bought these products with my own money. This isn't sponsored or anything like that. I'm gonna put my online receipt, because I bought these online, up on the screen, but I spent $90.75. So like I said, that price isn't super accurate if you're like thinking about buying a line, because number one, they were having a deal on their travel size. It's like if you buy 3, you get like a discount on them. So the travel size ones are cheaper, and also I accidentally bought 2 of the travel size shampoos. I didn't realize it till afterwards. So I did the calculations, and if I would have bought each five products, each of them at full price, it would have been about $120, which I don't think is bad at all. In fact, I think out of all the reviews I've done, that's one of the cheaper prices. If you watched my last review with Pattern Beauty, I talked about the 3 different levels of hair care. Like, you have your beauty supply and Walmart hair care, that's the first tier. Then you have your Ulta and Target second tier. And then you have like your salon, Neiman Marcus type hair care that's super expensive, that's the third tier. Melanin hair care I would classify on the lower end of that second tier. Like, they're one of the more affordable prices in that tier. So I definitely feel like, based on what I'm looking at with the sizing and everything, which I'll get into later, I feel like it's actually a pretty good price for the size hair products that you get. So okay, let's get into it. So like I said, I wasn't able to film last week because of my sty and then the cut on my hand. So this is the twist out from that Pattern Beauty video, which I filmed about 2 weeks ago. So my hair is, I think, exactly 2 weeks old. As you can see, it still looks really good. My hair is a little dry, I'm not gonna lie. I would say the moisture level kind of went away after about day 10. It's time for me to rehydrate my hair, but it still looks really good for being 2 weeks old. This water is about to feel so good on my hair. I'm trying my best not to get this wet, but it's just unavoidable. Y'all, the length is lengthening though. Also, we are doing another twist out today, and based on my last twist out, I have some things that I think will work better this time. I'm gonna switch some things up a little bit. So I'm really excited to test out these theories. I told y'all, I'm on a journey to get the perfect twist out. Conquer the wash and go. So now it's time for conquering the twist out. Turn around and get the bag. All that length is beautiful. So first things first, we're gonna start off with the shampoo. So this is an African Black Soap Reviving Shampoo. Alright, so like I said, this is a travel size. I'm gonna tell y'all how much this costs, like the travel size. So the travel size is normally $12, but I got a discount, so it was a little bit less. And the travel size is 3.4 fluid ounces, and then the full size is $20 and it's 16.1 ounces. I think $20 for 16 ounces of shampoo is an incredible steal. I'm not gonna lie. I'm trying to figure out how they were able to price it this low, because they're obviously doing well with profit, but I don't know, that's kind of insane. If you've been watching Natural 85 or Whitney for a while, you know that she used to have a DIY, like she had a super viral DIY African Black soap shampoo. So I think this is where the inspiration for this came from. I actually did an African Black soap shampoo a couple of weeks ago. I forgot about that. But yeah, so I think that this is where that comes from. So like most natural hair care brands, it's silicone sulfate, paraben, mineral oil, phthalates, and formaldehyde free. It looks like, based on the ingredients list, it looks like it's very simple ingredients. There are quite a few ingredients, but nothing that screams like, oh, this is chemically or anything like that. It seems like everything's pretty natural. You have your preservatives and things like that, but other than that, it seems like pretty natural ingredients. In the box came a couple of different cards. One of them was like how to use each product and how it's meant to be used, and then the other is just kind of like her story. But like, y'all see her hair? One thing about Whitney, she knows how to grow hair. If you've been following her, she has cut her hair about 2 or 3 times, and I'm telling you, within a few months, max a year, her hair is back to the same length. And she, as y'all see, has like type 4 hair, and I feel like that's why I started watching her a lot, because of just being able to relate to that on that level. This shampoo is a luxurious formula designed to gently cleanse without stripping your beneficial natural oil. So it should cleanse your hair without feeling stripped. When I used my DIY African Black soap shampoo, it literally felt so soft and hydrated. So I'm expecting that from this, because of just the way that African Black soap works. And you're left with hydrated, bouncy, healthy, shiny hair. It says on wet hair, apply to the scalp, work into a lather. Massage the shampoo into your scalp and drag the excess lather down the length of your strands to cleanse your hair. This is something that whenever I would watch her wash days, she would do. And she would always make a point to say that whenever you shampoo, to drag the excess product down the length of your hair to cleanse it. Instead of like I do, adding more product and then like going down the length of your hair. It says rinse away and then follow up with the leave-in conditioner. Of course, we're gonna use the hair mask after this, but yeah, pretty straightforward. Is this like a twist cap, or like, what is this? Oh look, there's a little seal. About to have a time today with this out of order hand. Ooh, this smells like a candy cane. It smells like peppermint. That's literally all it smells like. It's not like super strong, burn my nostrils, make my eyes water. If you smelled a candy cane, this is exactly what it would smell like. So that lets me know that they use the peppermint oil for the scalp, of course, but also for the scent. I'm not quite sure how this is supposed to come out. I couldn't get it with this hand. I had to like step out the shower, but you just twist this and this comes off, and then you just pour it in your hand. So let's see. Okay, so this is what the shampoo looks like. It's a dark color. Like, that's what I would expect from a African black soap shampoo. Like, it looks like it has African black soap in it. I do like this applicator though, because it's kind of like you can just, you know, go like that. I'm doing it like this for the purpose of like, I'm filming something like the ASMR over here and stuff, so it looks cooler. But let's just go ahead and give it. So she said to apply it directly to the scalp. I'm just gonna go like this. It literally smells like a candy cane, y'all. Like, I'm telling you. I need some more water on my hair to be able to work the product through. You can smell it, but you can also feel it a little bit, the peppermint tingling on your scalp. In fact, let me see. Yeah, so just a quick little tip. Whenever you see the ingredients list, they're listed in order of like what's the most in the product versus what's the like lowest percentage in the product. So for example, the first ingredient is water, which means that most of the shampoo, like the highest percentage of ingredients in the shampoo is water. And then the last ingredient is charcoal powder. That means that out of all the ingredients, there is the least amount of charcoal powder in here, if that makes sense. And so peppermint is listed about the middle. Usually with essential oils, they're listed more towards the bottom because, you know, you don't use a lot of those because of the dilution you have to make sure it's not irritating to the scalp. But this one is a little bit higher up, which makes sense. You can tell that they have a higher concentration of peppermint oil out of all the essential oils in this shampoo. You can feel it like a cooling sensation. Not necessarily like a tingling sensation, but a cooling sensation. All right, let me get some more in the back. I like this applicator. It makes it easy to get it on your scalp. All right, trying to do this one-handed. All right, now going in with scalp massaging brush right here. Get in there, especially in my crown where I have the itchiest. All right, and then she said take the excess lather and pull it down the length of your hair. Honestly, I feel like just because I'm doing this one-handed, I wasn't able to get a good lather on the shampoo. So I think I'm gonna have to just get some extra shampoo and put it on my hair. That's my fault though. Yeah, okay, just kind of like that. Yo, I'm gonna do the best I can. Thankfully, last week I didn't have a lot of product on my hair. I didn't do a wash and go, so like, but you can see like, I was able to get a good lather on this side because I'm right-handed, so you can see when you do get that good lather, it does lather well. It's just, unfortunately, I'm unable to get a super good lather. Let's go ahead and rinse this out. I'm excited to rinse this out because I feel like it's gonna be really hydrated just because of just the way black, you know, African black soap is, you know? It looks like it's rinsing out pretty easily, so that's good. I'm gonna hold it with this hand and then go in. Okay, this seems to be easier holding it with my left hand, and then that way I don't have to get this hand wet. I can use this hand to get it fully wet. Alright, I think we're good. Wow. Okay. Y'all, my hair feels soft. With this shampoo, I feel like if they labeled this a hydrating shampoo, it would make sense. The results I got is what I would expect from a hydrating shampoo. Though this doesn't claim to be a hydrating shampoo. It feels like my curls are still soft, bouncy. I can hear it squeak because obviously my hair is clean. But my hair feels soft. It doesn't feel stripped at all, which is what it said it wasn't gonna do. It says it's gonna maintain your natural oils, which I do feel like it did, but my hair feels soft. I like this. You can kind of tell with her brand, it's more on the like side of where they're trying to promote how natural the products are. And this is how much I used of it. You know, this would definitely last me a couple more wash days. So just imagine if you had like the full 16-ounce bottle, you really would be good for a while. Okay. So now let's get into the hair mask, or I'm sorry, this is the Melanin Plumping Deep Conditioner, if y'all care to see. So this is, but it's 14 ounces, and it cost $32. Not gonna lie, that's a little expensive for a deep conditioner. But to be fair, most deep conditioners are going to be about 12 ounces, and they're usually not over $30. But the fact that this one is $32, to me indicates, since it is the same type of packaging as the other products, that the cost is from the ingredients. Like there must be some sort of, or maybe a few expensive ingredients in here that has caused them to raise the price. Also, maybe not even a couple years ago, maybe like a year ago, there was a little controversy surrounding this deep conditioner because like I think a bunch of people ordered it and then there was like an issue with inventory, and so it took like months for people to get their stuff, which happens. Another thing people don't like is like how they're always sold out of stuff, but who am I to talk, right? So, but I understand the frustration because I get those complaints myself, but that's just something I want to make y'all aware of. That's also part of the reason why I had done some of the travel size, because some of the full sizes online were sold out. Of course, they are in Ulta. They might be in Sephora, but they're definitely in Ulta. They're not in Target yet. I'm pretty sure they will be. But when I went to Ulta to go get the stuff for Pattern Beauty, I did check out the Melanin hair care section. They didn't really have anything on the shelves, but it could have just been the location. This has hyaluronic acid, which I told y'all before. It's something that is commonly seen in skincare for people with dry skin. I love a good hyaluronic acid serum for my super dry skin. Biotin, fenugreek, pumpkin, and bamboo. It's supposed to silken and strengthen your hair. Okay, let me read the little card and see what the card says. So, oh, it doesn't have it on here. Oh, it's on the front. So this is a new product, but it's been out for a while. Our new moisture-rich reparative deep conditioner is designed to instantly hydrate, silken, smooth, and strengthen dry, brittle, coarse, and damaged hair on contact. Ooh, on contact. Okay. Keep that in mind. So the second that this touches your hair, you should feel a difference. It says a little goes a long way. Okay. Now, y'all know we do palm size amount. We don't do dime size amount over here. But it says work in sections using a nickel or quarter size amount depending on your hair texture and density. I'm automatically going to know I'm going to need way more than that. Gently smooth the product in, working in downward strokes from ends to roots. Working in downward stroke from ends. Maybe going like this and then coming up. I think I've seen her do that in her videos. Y'all, I did my research, okay? You may comb the product in to help distribute it, leaving hair for up to 30 minutes and rinse out in style as usual. So one of the most interesting things about this is the fact that they said don't leave it in for up to 30 minutes. I wouldn't expect a time limit on a hair mask that is made for tighter hair. Before y'all be like, is this made for us? It's literally called Melanin Hair Care. All the marketing is girls with like curly, coily, kinky hair. So that was interesting. Okay, so it has a seal, but it comes up with this. Okay, this low-key smells like pool water. That's what it smells like to me. But not like in a chemically way, like a chemical, like chlorine way. It just, when I walk into a pool, this is what it smells like. Like watery type of like a hydrating scent. That's a better description. Like a hydrating watery scent. That's what it smells like to me. It's very light too. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Okay, let's just start with 4 sections and then I'll split as I go. Y'all see I'm struggling. This wash day is about to be so interesting. Also, y'all make sure y'all comment any other hair care lines y'all want me to try. I'm trying to do the celebrity ones first because those are the ones that have been requested. Because Melanin Hair Care was like highly requested. Also, I think I've already ordered the Eco Slate products. That is not a celebrity hair care line, but it is a very interesting hair care brand. I haven't really seen anything like that on the market. So, I already ordered those. I think I got them already actually. Yeah, no, I got them the other day. I'm tripping. So I already got them. So that will be my next video. Donna's recipe is one that I am probably going to purchase this week, which will be the video after that. What else did y'all say? There was, oh, Tia, it's like For You or something. It's like Tia Mowry's hair care line. That one should be interesting. But so yeah, y'all just let me know. But I have a list in my phone of all the ones y'all have that I have seen. Also, I am still working on the hair growth Q&A. I got a ton of questions, so I'm still sorting through them, trying to figure out which ones are like the most important to answer to give y'all a good like overarching type of video. So let's go in with the plumping deep conditioner. Okay, so it said take a quarter size amount. Let's do a $50 amount. Okay, how do I do this without getting it all over the bandage? Oh, she said work from ends to roots, so like go like this. I'm gonna need a little bit more. This seems like a very like watery like deep conditioner. Like it's not super. I forgot to show y'all the texture. Hold on. Like this is not a super thick leave-in deep conditioner. It's more of like a twisting cream or something that you would see, or maybe like a regular conditioner, but it's not super thick like a deep conditioner typically is. It seems like a very watery product. The fact that it says you can comb through this to distribute indicates that it must provide some sort of slip. So I'm gonna take our unbrush and oh wow, okay, yeah, that's like butter. All right, let me do this section for whatchamacallit, social media, and I'll be right back. So I've already finished this side. Did not take me long at all. I don't know. I'm having conflicting feelings about this deep conditioner. Like, it does give insane slip, but the hydration aspect, I'm not quite sure how it's gonna work. Like, if I'm gonna like how hydrated my hair feels. Like, I don't know. I think I need to just let it sit and then we'll see. But I do want to try something out really quick. I wanted to try this with the oil. So this is the multi-use pure oil blend. This one is probably one of the most popular products that I have seen from them. A lot of people love this oil. So because it's multi-use, you can use it for a hot oil treatment. You can massage it into your hair as a sealant, which I think we're going to do later in the video. It can be used before or after your styling cream. But it also says you can add it to your favorite conditioner to help detangle. And y'all know I love adding oil to my deep conditioners just for the extra nourishment, but also it does help with the detangling. So I think on this side, I am going to add the oil because I just want to see what's popping. So this is 3.4 fluid ounces. It's originally $14, but with the deal I got, it was $9.80. So the regular size is 8.25 ounces, which is kind of crazy for an oil. Usually oils are anywhere from 2 to 4 ounces. And it's $22. I think that's really good for an oil. You don't see oils nowadays that come in this big of a size, but this is a multi-purpose use oil. This isn't necessarily like a hair growth oil. This is more of like a hair care oil with, you know, all the different purposes that it has. I'm gonna go on with the deep conditioner. So I have to use way more than they recommended, but I mean, that's usually the case with everything because I got long, thick hair. I'm still not sure if I like the fact that it's not a thick consistency. Then I'm gonna go in with, gotta use the opposite hand, some of the oil. I'm gonna show y'all. Hopefully y'all can see. Okay. Ooh, whoa, that makes a huge difference. Wow. Oh my goodness. Instantly just gave an insane amount of slip. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that just made my hair so soft. What? Oh, wait, pause. What is in this? Baobab oil, argan oil, vitamin E, geranium, that's in sage, which are in my hair butter. So the base of this is almond oil. Like that's what most of the oil in here is avocado and almond oil. It has like maybe 15 ingredients, so it's just basically oil. I don't know what type of blend they did, like how they blended it, like with the percentages, but this makes your hair, wow. That instantly made oh my goodness, my hair feels so soft. Compared to, oh heck no. Okay, hold up. Do like this real quick. Because, wow. And it doesn't feel greasy or anything. Okay, period. Hold up. I forgot to tell y'all what it smells like, hold on. Yeah, it smells like earthy, natural. It has no like fragrance or nothing. It just smells like oil. But I can see why they give you 8 ounces because usually you don't use it with like a hair growth oil with a dropper. You're not gonna use this much in one use. So it's made to be used in like larger amounts. So it makes sense why the sizing is the way that it is. But wow. Okay, almost done here. Gotta finish this section and then 2 more. Unpopular opinion, but I am actually surprised that I don't like this deep conditioner as much as I thought I was. Like, I really am shocked. I thought this was gonna blow me away. And of course, I'm gonna let it sit for the recommended time. I thought it was gonna do more than what it did. I'm a little disappointed. But like I said, I'm gonna give it a fair chance. I'm gonna let it sit on my hair and everything for the 30 minutes as recommended by them. Honestly, without this oil, I don't think I would be a fan. The oil is really what's like making me like it. And honestly, I'm not too crazy about the smell. It wasn't bothering me until I got to the front of my hair, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the smell. The deep conditioner does have good slip, I will say that, but the oil, it just takes it to a whole nother level. Like, wow. I'm sorry, I'm just really disappointed. But I feel like I might be speaking too soon. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like my hair isn't responding well to this. By the way, you guys, I did finally get the new unbrush, so that will be a video coming up. I don't know, because I've just been doing these reviews lately, and I don't want to like do a review of two different like things in one. I kind of like to stick with like, okay, this video you review a brand, next video you review an unbrush. So I don't know, we'll see. Okay, all done applying the deep conditioner to my hair. I mean, my hair looks good, but I feel like the oil is really saving this deep conditioner, I'm gonna be honest. Dang, you know what I should have done? Well, I guess I can kind of do it. This side doesn't have as much oil on it, so I might compare this side when I'm done, like, leaving it in to this side. Because this side, yeah, you can tell. Because this side, at the back, I didn't put the oil in each individual section. So, it says leave it in for 30 minutes. So, oh, crap, I forgot with my hand. I can't. Oh. How am I going to do this? Oh, there's a clip in my hair. Alright, that's just gonna have to do because I can't do any better than that right now. Alright, let's see how much shed hair we have. Okay, this is about how much we have. A little bit more than last wash day, but that's because, you know, I waited 2 weeks instead of a week to wash my hair. This is like normal, nothing concerning. Okay, and y'all can already see like the band-aid has, my band-aid, it's just, I'm just gonna take it off because, ow, ow, ow. Okay, I'm not gonna show my cut because I don't want to get demonetized because, you know, YouTube be tripping. But yeah, it's really deep and the band-aid slid off. So yeah, that's gross. So I need to clean my hand and rewrap it, but I'm gonna, it's at 30 minutes, so it's 4:42. So I'm gonna come back at 5:15. So yeah, 5:15 is like 33 minutes to rinse out my hair. Hey, alright, we're back. It is currently 5:14. So it's been 31 minutes, actually, I think. So we're about to go ahead, take this down, and just see what we're working with. And I did have to improvise because I had to rewrap my hand. So I just put it in this Walmart bag and then tried to tie the hair tie around it so my hand wouldn't get wet whenever I'm rinsing this out, because it is what it is. You would think being in med school for a year would make me, you know, better at this, but no. I've honestly forgotten like so much stuff. Okay, I will say that letting it sit did make it a lot better. And I honestly have a sneaky suspicion that if I let this sit like in my deep conditioning cap with that heat, it would make this like a lot better. It didn't say use heat on the container, so that's why I didn't do it. Y'all want to be particular about me following directions, so I'm trying to follow the direction. I'm not a fan, y'all. And I know everybody loves Melanin hair care. I can understand why they do. Really, honestly surprised I don't like it because people have been raving about this deep conditioner. The oil for sure, and I see that why y'all raving about that, but this product came out, like I said, it's been about a year since it's been out, but there was an inventory issue, so they kind of like launched it and paused it, I think, and then launched it again. I could be wrong, y'all fact check me, but like, I just don't feel like it was thick and rich enough for my hair. Out of all the deep conditioners I have, I wouldn't be like reaching for this one. This would be one of the ones that I would use if I, you know, ran out of my other ones, didn't feel like going to the store, had this one. It's good enough to use, but I'm actually really sad. I thought I was gonna like it, but let's rinse it out. It could be completely different when I rinse it out. Alright, let's try it. Oh, I said I was supposed to hold it with my left hand. Forgot. So I can grab it. Okay. It's coming out very easily. And as y'all saw, my hair did fully absorb the product. I don't know, y'all. Like, I don't know. Make sure I did it all out this time. Last time I did a terrible job of rinsing out the deep conditioner. I don't, So, if y'all remember the Sacred Deep Conditioner, this is like nowhere near that. Like, it's not that bad at all by any means. It's not gonna like leave your hair dry and crispy. After looking at the card, it says it's for silkening and strengthening. And I think that's maybe why I got confused. It's not really advertising it as a moisturizing type thing. But then it does say it has hyaluronic acid. And it literally says on here, our new moisture-rich reparative deep conditioner. I feel like this is more on like the reparative side. It's like a mix of both. And I think that's maybe what I was getting confused with, because y'all know I love a hydrating, rich, thick deep conditioner that's going to just bring all the moisture to my hair. This isn't going to do that. I've seen better results with deep conditioners in the past, and my hair has felt softer. Now, again, I do feel like maybe adding heat to this would help it out a lot, but it's like the directions didn't tell me to use heat. And if y'all remember last week with the pattern, I just used a regular intensive deep conditioner, let that on for 10 minutes, and my hair felt a lot softer and hydrated. And that was using their regular conditioner. It wasn't even using their hair mask. Dang, I'm mad I didn't like this more. I like it. It's not a bad deep conditioner at all. Like I said, if you use it, you're not going to have dry, brittle hair. Dang. Okay, well, I mean, you can't like every product, but now we're just going to put this on. We're doing a twist out today, so I'm just going to take a break and eat and clean up my area and set up my filming stuff in the other room for the styling portion. So I'm going to put this on my head like last week and leave this on, let my hair dry out a little bit. Get your hair wrapped around your industrial piercing. You know what's funny? Somebody was like, as a Christian, I don't think it's okay for you to have that piercing. I was like, okay. And you know what's funny? That's not even the first time I've heard that. I mean, my only response to that is like same thing with tattoos. Like, it's just important you read the Bible in context. I don't know. That to me is giving like one of those what I call Bible thumping Christians that just like throw scripture at you out of context just to suit their own narrative and their whole like religious tendencies. I'm like, no, we just live for Christ over here. And that's all we do. Anyways, I'm going to take a break and chill. And then I'm going to come back and we're going to do this twist out for this review. And I hope that the other products meet my expectations. But so far, it's really not that bad. It's really just the deep conditioner I'm a little bit disappointed with. Alright guys, I am back. My hair has been sitting in this towel for about an hour and a half maybe. So let's get into actually styling my hair. So let me go ahead and take this down. See what we're working with. There is a loud car somewhere. I don't know why people think it's attractive when they like start their cars and it's super loud and they make like a bunch. Like, that's annoying. That used to happen a lot when I was a resident assistant, an RA in college, and I lived in the dorm with the athletes, and that's all they would do is they had those like super fancy cars, and that's literally all you would hear. Alright, so this is what my hair is looking like. It feels the exact same as when I rinse out the deep conditioner. It's just now it's a little bit drier because it's been drying in the towel. So, yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't as big of a fan of the deep conditioner as I thought. But you know what? That's okay. I'm just going to separate my hair so we can get into this twist out. I probably should fix my middle part, huh? And my camera's about to die, so I have to change out the battery real quick. Alright, let me finish separating my hair and then we'll come back. Done sectioning my hair. So first, we are going to start off with the multi-use leave-in conditioner. So it looks like. Got the travel size, which is 3.4 fluid ounces. And that was $12, but with my little discount I got, it was $8.40. So the full size leave-in conditioner is $23, but it is 16.5 ounces, which is pretty huge. So I think that the amount that you get versus the price is actually really good. Actually, it's really good. I don't think I've seen a leave-in conditioner that big. Typical leave-in conditioners are like 8 to 12 ounces. You don't really see them at 16 ounces full size. And if you do, it's usually like the larger version of the regular size conditioner. And so it's usually in like the 30s to 40s at the price. So I'm actually kind of shocked. Okay. Ooh, this one actually has a dedicated scent to it. It's very minty, like very minty. It's like minty with like a hint of like floral. You know what? It smells like spearmint. Like if you have a pack of gum, that's what it smells like. So it's a different type of mint than like the shampoo was. It smells like spearmint, if you know like the difference. So this, like the oil, is multi-use, meaning that it says you can use it in different ways. You can use it as a deep conditioner. Apply to wet hair, leave on for 30 minutes. So I've never heard of using a leave-in as a deep conditioner, but that might be why the bottle's so big, because you could use it in those many different ways. That makes sense. Same thing with the oil. As a conditioner, you can use it as a regular conditioner, apply to wet hair, then rinse away. You can use it as a leave-in conditioner. You can use it as a detangler, a pre-poo, or a daily moisturizer. So it's a lot of different options. So we're just going to start off with this first. So this is a pump. I'm not a huge fan of pumps. Not gonna lie. They're a little bit hard to open, but once you get it, it's fine. Okay, I'm just gonna start with this much. It doesn't say how much to use, so I'm gonna use the regular amount that I would for a leave-in conditioner. Okay. So just apply it to my hair, and then I'm just gonna take the unbrush and just detangle my hair. Alright. I mean, yeah, this doesn't give me the consistency of a typical leave-in. This gives me the consistency of like a regular conditioner that you would use in the shower. So I guess that makes sense since it is multi-use. So I'm a little concerned with how this is multi-use because you can use it in so many different ways. It has to be formulated for a bunch of different ways, meaning that you have to formulate it to work as a conditioner and a leave-in and a deep conditioner. So it's a bunch of different ways to use it. And so because of that, you might be trying to hit so many boxes that you kind of like do the bare minimum in each of those boxes just to make sure you can hit it. And so instead of making a dedicated leave-in conditioner that you only use to leave in your hair is specifically formulated like that, you have to formulate it also as something that can be rinsed out, also something that can be in a hair mask, you know? So that's my only issue. It feels different than other leave-ins. It literally just feels like conditioner. It doesn't feel like a leave-in conditioner, but that might not be a bad thing. It doesn't feel as hydrating as I would expect from a leave-in, but it's thick. So maybe that's why. But I mean, it's not bad. It doesn't give you any definition or anything like that. Usually leave-in conditioners are typically a lot more watery based, and this one isn't like that. Like, I would low-key expect the consistency of the deep conditioner to be what I was expecting for the leave-in conditioner, and I'm expecting what the leave-in conditioner is to be the deep conditioner. So if they switch these two, I feel like it would make more sense, me personally, with like the type of products I like. So next, we're gonna go in with the Twist Elongating Style Cream. This actually is something that I've been hearing a lot about as well. This is another one of their really popular products. It has shea butter and natural oils for long-lasting definition. It's a lightweight elongating cream. It helps to reduce tangles and knots. So it's not supposed to be greasy or weigh your hair down. Perfect for twist outs and wash and goes. So we're gonna apply this. I doubt this will be something for wash and goes for type 4 hair, but we can see whenever I apply it. So this is 16 ounces, which is a really nice size, and it is, how much is it? $20, which is really good. I will say this, at the very least, the pricing is really good. You get a lot of product, and because you can use the product in so many different ways, I feel like you can kind of like buy some and not buy the others, and kind of like, for example, you don't need to buy the deep conditioning mask if you buy the leave-in, because you can also use the leave-in as a deep conditioner. So I see what they were doing there. Okay, this is thick. This is like a butter. You're speaking my type of language now. I like this. Do y'all see like how thick that is? Look at that. That's really thick. It says to use as little or as much as needed. Okay, so there's no limit. Massage styling cream into wet or dry hair, one section at a time, and style as desired. Use with your favorite leave-in conditioner. So I'm going to take this amount. And let's see. Let's see what type of hold we're working with. Oh, okay. Wow. Yo, okay, definition coming through. Okay, so this is definitely going to give you some hold. I like this. Wow. I did not expect it to have this much hold. That's crazy. Let me go ahead and start. What? Y'all see that? Look at that definition. That's really good definition. I like that a lot. I did not expect it. Dang. It has a nice hold. Wow. I'm excited to see what this is going to do for a twist out. And then I thought we would try adding the oil because it says you can use it as a sealant before or after your favorite styling cream. So we're going to use it as like an after, just a couple of drops. Because it says multi-use, so I want to show y'all a bunch of ways to use the products. And I really like the oil, so that's also why. Do y'all see that? Yo, if I use the oil and the cream and then a gel on top, you could not tell me anything. Wow. That would definitely give me the definition I want. Let's go ahead and twist. And honestly, I think I saw her use this combo. I remember watching her Rev Air review, and she did like a twist out, and I think she did the leave-in, and then she went on top with the oil, and her hair turned out so shiny and so nice and so soft, and my hair is really absorbing the product. Okay, I'm shocked I'm actually able to twist my hair, but we're good. The hand is good. It definitely elongated, but y'all, look how juicy that is. I like her. So I'm gonna keep going with the twist. Per usual, I'm just gonna shut up, play some music, finish twisting my hair with the products, and then I'll come back whenever I'm done. But I'm liking this. I'm really liking this. I'm getting excited now. Okay, okay, I know I said I was gonna shut up and play music, but I just want to show y'all the definition that this twisting cream gives. Oh my, I don't think I've ever seen a twisting cream that gets hair this divine. I did not expect this to have this amount of hold. Like, wow, I like this. I'm telling you, if I did a wash and go with my hair butter, put this twisting cream on, and then smacked on some wet line or the gel that I'm working on that will be out soon, that like super defining gel, you couldn't tell. And the thing is, my hair isn't even soaking wet. Y'all see, I'm just applying the products. So I wouldn't even need to do a wash and go on soaking wet hair. Wow. I'm sorry. I just wanted to show y'all how defined just the cream is. That's crazy. I've never seen a cream provide that much definition, and it's like soft. It's wow. What the heck? Do y'all see that? Okay, anyways, I'm gonna keep going, but wow, that's really amazing. Okay, one more thing. I know I said I was gonna shut up, but look at this twist. Look how long this twist is. It says it's an elongating style cream. I believe it. I'm shook. Alright, you guys, all finished with the twist out. It took me about an hour and 15 minutes, which was what it took last time. I did 8 twists on each side in the back, and then I did 3 twists on each side at the bottom, and then I did 3 flat twists at the top. Based on my experience from my last twist out, my hair was just way too puffy at the top, so I feel like doing a flat twist will help to like keep this nice and flat, and I decided to stick with my middle part. I just not sure how I'm gonna feel about a side part on a twist out. But anyways, so my hair looks so good. It feels really good. It looks super juicy. So I'm actually, since it's like almost 9 o'clock, I'm actually just going to air dry. I have something to do tomorrow, like evening. So if I wake up tomorrow and my hair is still wet, I will just sit under the dryer. Probably will, if it is wet, I probably will only have to sit for about 30 minutes, maybe an hour, if that, just to like have my hair finish drying. I'm not going to stretch my hair this time because I did notice that when I stretched my hair with the Rev Air last time, that it kind of like stretched out my ends and made them look really weird, and I want my ends to stay nice and curly. So I think this time I'm just gonna like leave it alone. But to prevent my hair from really shrinking up, I'm just gonna take my silk scrunchie And I'm just going to put my hair in a loose ponytail, like in the middle of my head, so that the back can get stretched and also the front can get stretched. Not tight, because I don't want to have that like lump from the ponytail. I'm not going to make it a bun either, because I noticed last time when I slept with my hair in a bun, it stretched out my ends and made it super weird. So I'm just going to do just like this, so where it doesn't like shrink up that much. But these twists look so freaking gorgeous. That's crazy. And you know what? I totally forgot, Melanin Hair Care, they sell like scarves and bonnets too. I was like, dang, I should have picked some of that up, because that would have been cool. Because I am in need of a new scarf. I haven't bought a new scarf in like 4 years. I had 2 of them. I lost one of them, so this is the only one I have left. I think I lost mine in the move. It just disappeared. I don't know what happened to it. So I'm just going to put my scarf on, and then I'm going to put my bonnet on. Oh, I had a scrunchie in there. And we're just going to sleep like this. And yeah, so just real quick before y'all see me tomorrow to take these down, I love this and this eat down real bad. Y'all heard me, I was very skeptical about when I read the directions and it said you can use this on a wash and go, because when they say that, usually with creams and stuff on type 4 hair, you're not gonna get definition. But I was thoroughly impressed with how much definition I got on like non-soaking wet hair, so I cannot imagine just how much definition I would get with this cream. But unfortunately, I'm not a huge fan of this leave-in conditioner. This is formulated more for like a conditioner that you would use in the shower. I just wasn't feeling this as something to like leave in my hair. It kind of really just didn't do anything to my hair, if that makes sense. I didn't really notice a difference when I put it on my hair. I feel like I could use this by itself for a twist out, and I would be perfectly fine, because if this felt hydrating, it was also thick and rich, and I just feel like this worked better for my hair. So I'm actually kind of glad I got this in a travel size, because I don't think I would use this again, unfortunately. I'm just not a huge fan. Dang. I'm about to like eat dinner, chill, go to bed, and I will see y'all tomorrow when my twists are fully dry, so we can take these down and we can like do the final results and give my final thoughts on the product. So I will see y'all tomorrow. And yeah. Hey guys, so it is the next day. It is currently almost 5 o'clock. I'm about to head to an event, so it is now time to take down these twists. I woke up this morning and I let my hair continue to air dry for a couple hours, but it was still a little bit damp, so I did sit under the dryer for about 45 minutes, and now my hair is fully dry. Just based on my last twist out, with the twist being fully dry, this looks like I did not get as much shrinkage. So the twisting elongating cream, I feel like did have a little effect as far as how much my twists were going to shrink. I also think that it's going to be easier to do my edges if I do them before I take the twist out versus after. So we're gonna go ahead and do that now. I literally just slept with my hair in that ponytail. I didn't want to like put it in a bun again and stretch out my ends. Per usual, I'm going to be using the edge control from my hair care line. Things are finally getting in the works with that, so I'm super happy. I had a meeting earlier this week regarding like finalizing the type of packaging that I want. I met with my designer as well. Finally gonna make some progress on the new labels and everything. It's just a lot. Coming out with the hair care line, or any business for that matter, it's just a lot of factors that you don't really think about until you have to like do it yourself. It's just like the littlest things that like the customer like wouldn't even think about. Because I remember when I was buying hair care products and I didn't even like look twice about it. But subconsciously, you have to think about a lot of things that would appeal to a customer and basically make them want to pick up your product over others off of the shelf. And so a lot goes into that. But then once it's all done, you know, you feel a sense of pride and satisfaction because you put in the work. So it's all good at the end of the day. Look how good this looks. Edge is just slicking down. I told y'all, this edge control is super tacky. I feel like I'm getting worse at doing my edges though. I don't know why. I also tried something different with my makeup and I feel like it looks so good. I kind of went a little bit lower on my contour and I feel like it works better with my round face shape to give me more of a like dimension. And I went lower with my concealer. Usually I just go like right here, but I was like, let me go down here and then out, and it looks so good. I'm getting this makeup thing down, like I really am. And thankfully my lashes have grown long enough to where when I wear the mascara, it covers a little bump that I still have from my side, because I was a little bit insecure about that. So let's go ahead and take down these twists. They look so good. They look so juicy. You don't really feel that like greasy feel that you could feel sometimes from products. I tried my best not to overuse with the products, and I think I did a good job of just doing minimal product. So let's get into it. All right, so I'm gonna take some of the oil, just a couple drops, to reduce frizz. Though I don't really think it needs it, honestly. And I didn't stretch my hair at all. We're just gonna do this the way that it comes. All right, let's see. I'm really excited. Okay. Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That definition is locked in. Like, there is no switching up. Can y'all see that? All right. Wow. Okay, let's do another one. It's just pulling apart like butter. Yeah. The definition. Y'all, look at that. I'm nervous to separate. I hope it doesn't frizz up because it's so defined. I don't know. But that looks so pretty. All right, I'm going to keep taking out the twist, and then I'm going to come back when we're done. And we'll, like, see how it's going to separate, because that's what I'm really nervous about. Okay, so I just realized when I was taking down this twist that it's still slightly wet, like, right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my blow dryer and just blow dry it till it's fully dry. And then each twist that I take down, I'm just going to feel it. And if it's, like, a little bit wet, I'm just going to use the blow dryer to finish it off. Okay, so I'm all done separating my hair. It looks so freaking good. So my twists were not fully dry, so I did have to blow dry quite a few of them, but I feel like it's going to be okay. I don't feel like I caused any frizz or anything. I caught most of them before I untwisted them, so I think we're okay. So because I did flat twists at the top up here, I am just going to go ahead and separate my hair that it wasn't in the flat twist first, and then, you know, the flat twists will naturally separate themselves. So, oh my goodness, like, my hair looks and feels so juicy. Okay. So I'm just gonna go one by one because I will miss a section. Y'all, look at that. It's giving wash and go without the wash and go process. Naturally separating. No frizz, no tangles. This is very similar to, like, my wash and go method on type 4 hair that I did like I'm talking about like last year sometime, where I basically just did a wash and go and then I just dried my hair in twists instead of letting my hair free dry. That way it could have less shrinkage. But I didn't realize that you can get a twist out that's just as defined. Like, it's like each of my curls is defined, just stretched. That's what it looks like. All right, I'm gonna keep going and then we'll get to the end result because looks like we're almost done here actually. Okay, hair is fully separated. It looks so good. Oh my goodness. Let's just go ahead and get to the flat twist because these things separate themselves because you're just basically undoing it. I really wanted to do flat twist again to make sure my hair was flat at the top. And also, with flat twist, you get a little bit more definition because you've kind of set your hair in the curls that are gonna like separate, if that makes sense. So you're just kind of pulling it apart, just like that. All right, let's keep it going. All done. Shaking my hair out. Get rid of those parts. I don't know, y'all. You know, recently I've been thinking about getting a curly cut to like shape my hair better, because I just feel like it has grown into a weird shape just because of like my self trims over the years. Y'all, this definition though is really nice. Like, really nice. But I'm noticing with this twist out, it basically looks like a longer version of my wash and goes. Like if my wash and go was like stretched a little bit, or if I had looser curls, this is what it would look like. But I really like it. I really, really like it. Similar with my wash and goes, I'm just going to put my hair in a high ponytail and just let this chill in this high ponytail for about 30 minutes, if that, just to like stretch out my hair and give me the shape that I'm looking for. I'm not gonna do it tight because I don't want to have those like ponytail bumps, but let's just do like this. So, oh, this puff is so cute. But I'm gonna come back and like, how much time do I actually have before I have to leave? I don't even know what time it is. But I'm gonna sit it for like at least 10-15 minutes, and then we'll see how it looks when I take it down. This is a cute puff though, for real. Alright guys, so it's been a couple minutes, so let's go ahead and take this hair down. Give it a good shake. Yeah. Okay, period. Yeah. Okay. It just needed to be in a little ponytail for a minute. But this is good. This is exactly what, yeah. Okay. The shape wasn't given, but now the shape gives. It just needed to stretch out for a bit. And from my last twist out, I learned that I actually like it better the older that it gets. So once this hits about, you know, day 3 or 4, it's gonna eat. Like, it's really gonna eat the girls up. This is so cute. Okay. This is really pretty. Wow. This is the best twist out I've probably ever done. Now, granted, I haven't done a lot in my years, because y'all know I love a good protective style, but this is cute. Okay, just a little close up real quick so y'all can see how pretty and defined my hair is. And I do like putting the flat twist at the top. I think that's my new thing. I like that. I like the size twist that I did. Like I said, this mimics my wash and goes, but just like if my curl pattern was looser. Like, because I know my wash and goes be shrinking all the way up here. So it did add a good bit of length. But I'm thinking with the curly cut, I don't know. I feel like I could use a touch up in certain areas. I'm just very scared to go to somebody, especially because curly cuts, people don't really do those on type 4 hair. So the stylists who do curly cuts, I feel like would be used to somebody with looser hair. And so they might get a little scissor happy with me. This is definitely heat damage, okay? I've realized that this part is heat damage on the front of my hair, and then this part is heat damage on the front of my hair. So I definitely think that I should cut that. But I mean, it would be cute to have like a little bit of like dimension in the front. So like if I just cut off that much, just like a couple inches, to get rid of the heat damage part. Should I do that now? Should I cut my hair now? Nah, another video. So let's get into the final thoughts of these products. So starting off with the African Black Soap Shampoo. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. I really like this shampoo. I definitely feel like if they call this a moisturizing shampoo, like I said earlier, that would kind of like better explain the effects of this. I love the smell. It smells just like peppermint. And I loved how soft and how like hydrated and soft my hair felt after using this. I really like this. So I'm gonna give it 8 out of 10. So yeah, that's my final thoughts on that. The next product is the oil. I'm gonna give this bad boy a 9.5 out of 10. This ate the girls up. I really like the oil. The only thing I would like is if it had a nicer scent. It has a very just like earthy plain scent, and because you use this so much and use a lot of it, I would have liked it to have like, you know, like a scent, because you can mix essential oils to create a scent. It doesn't have to be like a synthetic fragrance. But I really like this. I like how you can use it multiple ways. I added it in the deep conditioner and it just made it top tier. And also I liked adding it in my hair. I don't usually put oil in my hair. I'm not an oil girly, but this would make me be an oil girly. I for real. It's like super lightweight, it's soft, and I just really like this. Like, this is a really good oil, and it's a hair care oil. It's not a hair growth oil. So this is something that you would put on your hair to help nourish and take care of your hair strands. Not necessarily something you would be putting on your scalp every single day to get it to grow. But I think we need a good balance of hair care and hair growth oil, so I like how this is very different than what you typically see. So next, moving on to the plumping deep conditioner. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to give this one like a 5 out of 10. It's not a bad deep conditioner, but it's really not, I didn't like it. Like, it didn't dry my hair out or anything. My hair absorbed it, and I feel like it does have good ingredients. I just did not like how it felt on my hair. I didn't feel like it was super hydrating. The slip was good, but as far as like using this as a mask to treat your hair, I didn't really like this. I didn't like the watery consistency. I prefer something that's a little bit thicker and richer. So honestly, unless I ran out of my deep conditioner, I wouldn't pick this up. So, and I'm actually surprised I did not like this because people have been raving about this. So yeah, this one just wasn't for me, unfortunately. Next, moving on to the leave-in conditioner. This one is gonna get a 4 out of 10. I didn't like it. I feel like I was saying earlier, because it's formulated to be of so many different uses, I feel like they didn't really prioritize the leave-in part because they were trying to also prioritize the conditioning part, the detangling part, all that. I feel like the slip was okay. I wouldn't necessarily use it as a detangler, but this feels like more something that I would use in the shower conditioner versus a leave-in conditioner. I feel like it really didn't do anything to my hair. So yeah, I just wasn't a huge fan of this. Unfortunately, so it's gonna get a 4 out of 10 for me. It didn't hurt my hair, but I just didn't feel like it did anything per se. So now, moving on to the twisting elongating cream, I'm gonna give my first ever 10 out of 10 because I think this product deserves it. I've never done that before because I want to make sure I'm very careful about not just throwing out ratings. That way y'all will know I'm serious when I give it a 10 out of 10, because this is like literally the best twisting cream I've tried. This hold is insane. The moisture is insane. The amount that you get for the price. And if y'all can see, I really didn't even use that much. I may have used like 1/8 of this jar. So this will last you a really long time. Like, the definition that this gave shocked the crap out of me. I really want to try a wash and go with this and a gel. I feel like it would just be so good. It has such a nice soft hold. As soon as you put it on your hair, it feels so juicy, and this is really good. This would be something that I would go to every single time whenever I did a twist out or a braid out. I'm telling you, I genuinely like this. Like, this was good. When I say a product blows me away, this is what I'm talking about. I genuinely love this. I would say these two were my absolute favorites out of the line, but this one is here, and then this one's like close behind it. But yeah, this is good. So overall, I'm gonna give the line an 8 out of 10. So I saw a comment of somebody saying, why don't you just rate the product 10 out of 10? Like, look how your hair looks. And I just want to keep in perspective that it's also how my hair feels. And also, I consider a lot of other things about the marketing and the brand itself, not just the quality of the products, even though that is important. But I try to take the average of the ratings and then kind of adjust based on the other things that I'm thinking about. So I feel like 8 out of 10 is a fair rating. If you want to spend your coin, I think that these products are super affordable for the amount that you get. Like, honestly, really affordable. I think the quality of the products is good. I feel like you can tell she put time and energy into creating products that work for black girls with that tighter hair texture. I just want to keep in mind, just because I didn't like certain products doesn't mean that you're not going to like them. I just have personal preferences for what I like to use for my hair. I'm not saying that any of these products by any means are bad products, but if you're trying to save your coins and don't want to buy everything, I would say that these are the two products that if I had to repurchase, would get. Everything else I would be okay with. I might grab the shampoo, but I just think with shampoos versus stylers, it's easier to find a cheaper shampoo that will work for you. But honestly, this one was what, $20, and you get a lot, so you can also grab this if you want. I think it's a good line. I think if you're going to spend your coins, you definitely won't be sorry. You won't be disappointed. I feel like you're definitely going to get what you pay for as far as the amount and the quality. And I'm just really happy for her. I'm glad to see a black woman actually thrive and be successful in the hair care industry, making products that work for us, because we don't see that still to this day. So, and it's also inspiring for me and my business and how I'm trying to do it, to see a black woman kind of ahead in the path that I'm trying to walk. So congrats to her and all her success. I wish her the best, and I definitely think that if y'all want to buy this line, 100% go for it. This has the Brittany Rose stamp of approval. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you enjoy. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button, put your notifications on so you don't miss any uploads. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for daily content, and check out my hair care line if you're interested in getting some products to help promote growth. And also comment what other lines y'all want me to try. Like I said, I have my own list, but I'm always open to suggestions because I want to make sure I'm trying as many lines as possible for you guys so y'all can know what to spend your coins on. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.
Beautiful savior, come have your way in me, you're my one desire.